Okay, so today I wanted to talk about relocating a disabled parent. Whether you are moving them across town or you're moving them across the United States or whether you're moving them across the world. Okay, there are some things that you need to put into preparation in order to make sure that there is room for ease and comfort for the person that you're moving. So you need to start from the beginning. You need to start all the way from the beginning because it's a process. They need to know where they're going to live. They need to know if where they're going to live is going to make it accessible for them. They have to be comfortable. What can they do without and what can they do with? You know what I'm saying? What can they do with what they have? It's so many things to factor. So like, I don't feel like I'm an expert, but this makes me, the situation that I'm currently going through, it makes me have enough sense to be able to share it with somebody else and let them know what's going on. So, for those of you that don't know my mother, the Jazzy Diva, she is in, mainly her source of getting around is a hover round. So, you need to make sure you are aware of the laws that are in place and the rules that you need to do. Time frames, answers, and questions such as how can I get to the airport? When I get to the airport, who's going to help me? Where do I need to go? You need to call the airlines that you're flying with before you even book a flight and make sure that they can accommodate you on these levels. You know, make it easy for the person that's traveling, because even the person that's traveling may not travel all the time and you don't want them to feel like traveling is a burden to them. So call around and get the information. Know your airports. Know what kind of transportation, if they need a lift for their car, their chair. Know what you need in place, okay? Then you need to try to know the distance of where you're going. You know, how is this person going to get from the airport to home? Does this transportation that's coming to pick us up, or do they have a lift? Is it going to be inconvenient for that person? Because see, what I've learned from working in hotels all this time is that people who travel don't want to bring a lot of attention to themselves, and they feel like they do bring attention to themselves because they are, you know, disabled and challenged in some type of way. So you want to make them feel comfortable. You don't want to get there and be like, oh, who I got to ask to do this for us and this and this and that. No, you have to go through it with a graceful attitude. So if you're moving your parents, make sure that you're moving them to a house, a home, apartment that has accessibility for them. You know, make sure the doorways are wide enough and make sure the countertops are the proper height. Make sure that they can reach things so they don't have to feel like they have to ask people, you know what I'm saying, to do these things. So I'm just trying to accommodate my mom as much as I can. And I don't take anything that I do anymore, you know, like, it doesn't need to be done. Everything needs to be done, and I just have to say positive about it, because you know it'll go by quicker, and it'll help the other person know that you care enough to make these type of arrangements for them. So say once you get to the destination, you need to make sure that they have good living conditions. Find programs that help you and assist you in these neighborhoods. And this is the point that I'm at right now. So I'm not telling you to do something that I haven't done. This is where I'm at right now. I am currently finding things in the city that can assist you, because you never know what's out there. It's grants and stuff that people don't tell you about. It's places and free programs that assist with these type of relocations and moves. And sometimes you have to just wait till you get into your city. They're not going to tell you nothing over the phone, via email, or nothing else. Sometimes you just have to pay attention to it, hold that thought in your mind, and then when you get to the city where you need the help, ask them. You know, like for instance, my mom is moving from Ohio to Ohio to Houston. So, you know, we have plenty of things here that they don't offer in Cleveland. So it's going to be better for her. So this is part one of this video. This is to get you started, because a lot of us have family members in other states and we don't believe that we can relocate them because of crazy things. And I just noticed that somebody told me it's a lot of work, you know, to try to get my parent here. I don't want to have to go through all that. How could you say such a thing? I don't understand how anyone can say such a thing. There's always a will and a way. And just like I explained it to my mom, because she taught it to me, you have to have plan A, B, C, and D. You have 4 plans in a row. Okay? So it's like, if this don't work out, boom, I already got this in place for this to work out. If she can't come on this date, we can't be here, boom, we're going to go somewhere else. You have to have it lined up. So this video may be just to get you started. It's not going to probably tell you every single thing that you need to know. But this is it. Manifest it the way that you can, because it's helping someone else. It's helping you get a loved one closer to you. And it can be done. And it doesn't have to be stress-free. Just, you know what they say, put all your ducks in a row. Be patient, because when you call these places, sometimes people are busy. They can't get back to you this week. They can't get back to you for another 2 weeks. Just be patient. So moving your parent, relocating your parent, I don't care if it's down the street, to another city, to another state, halfway across the United States, or out of the states. It is possible. And I definitely, most likely, will be documenting these things. And I'm going to follow up with y'all and let y'all know how it goes. But it's possible.